Hello and welcome to TBTVSport for Wimborne Town against Tiverton Town in the Southern League Premier Division. This is your host, Barry White. Oh yeah, baby. Before the start of play, today's hosts are sitting comfortably mid-table. Tiverton Town sitting one place above the drop zone. And in terms of current form, you couldn't really put anything between them. And I think that sets us up nicely to look at the squads and the starting 11s. And in case you didn't know, it was absolutely hammering it down. Deep joy. The visitors got us underway with the most audacious of attempts, but as we know, there's only one guy that can pull that off.
Mate, new Cuthbury and late goals is such.
Anyway, back to the action in hand, and it's Jez Bedford who has a swing, but it's the Squirrels I feel sorry for. Oh, look at them. This clip is the perfect example of how commanding the Wimborne back four were tonight. In all honesty, the first half weren't really up to much, and when Wimborne did look like they might have a break on, the Tiverton defence decided, nah, you ain't passing either. On the occasions where Tiverton did break down the Wimborne defence, they either Exhibit A, hit the stand, or Exhibit B, face the on-rushing sweeper keeper Charlie Philpott.
How can you let it follow through like that?
You know what this game's lacking? Some real unnecessary over-the-top whistling. Come on, ref, sort it out, son.
Yeah.
See, I told you the first half weren't much to write home about in terms of chances created. Luckily for us, the second half more than made up for it. This turn of events had Tom, who looks after the scoreboard, absolutely convinced that one of us in the media tower could have scored here. I was less convinced. The rain is usually at our backs, but tonight it was coming straight in at the lens, which means I had to keep doing this quite a bit, which also meant that I nearly missed this. Basically, a Tiverton throw led to a soft back pass which Will Fletcher latched onto in a flash. No sooner had we taken stock of the goal than the Holy Grail came along, a showboat that led to a goal.
come in that, take a vote.
There's 2 goals in 2 minutes as Jackson's cross is met by Morgan, but Bedford is on hand to lash it home. 2-0 to the Magpies. Have I mentioned that it was raining? Don't know, I'll have to check back on that. Anyway, in the 70th minute, Bedford has a little bit of trickery on the edge of the box. And yeah, all they can do is bring him down, really. And this edge of the box opportunity in the wet led to a rather unusual request. I think it's a distant cousin of the Penenka. Well, let's see if Shuey can deliver a thunder, shall we? As the players run towards one of the 2 spots on the pitch where I can't see them, well, we actually got something a lot more refined and an example of why it always makes sense to have a Jez Bedford lying on the floor behind the wall. And it has to be said, there weren't a lot that happened after that. The attendance was called out at 5-2-7 and Jez Bedford was man of the match. Congratulations to him. And as the referee blows the full-time whistle, it finishes Wimborne Town 3, Tiverton Town 0. Not a great first half, a pretty good second half for the Magpies, which does this to the league table. The Magpies move up a spot to 10th, Tiverton stay where they were. Next up for me is this weekend when Verwood Town are hosting Sherborne Town in the FA Vars. Highlights will be up for that one on Sunday. Until then, keep yourself safe. Hope you enjoyed the highlights. If you did, drop us a comment, a like, a share, all that kind of stuff. And I'll see you next time.